Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk to you about the allergy testing I had last week and the pyrography project I have been making for my significant other. So if you stick around to the end, that is what you'll get to see. With that being said, let's get into it. First things first, I got some allergy. Ow! I just hit my knee on the table. Okay, let's try this again. I got some allergy testing. The first time I've ever had allergy testing done. I've taken allergy meds for ages, but I've never gotten testing done for them. Seems a little backwards, but it's facts. I went to an allergist and I got some seasonal testing done. Over the last couple of years, there have been times where I felt like I had a cold or I felt really sick, and now I'm starting to realize it was probably allergies. I've been taking allergy meds, but it's kind of hard to tell what helps and what doesn't. And I've also been diagnosed with mast cell activation syndrome, which the best way I know how to describe it at this point is I have histamine responses to things that I shouldn't be having histamine responses to. I have a hard time figuring out, okay, what is an allergy and what is my mast cell reactions? And of course, with all of the chronic conditions that I have, and for those of you who do not have chronic conditions, this might be new information for you, but when you have multiple chronic conditions, a lot of times you're going to have symptoms that overlap. You're going to have symptoms that can be found in several of the chronic conditions that you have. So when you have said symptoms show up, it's kind of hard to tell where it comes from. So for me, it's not that important to know specifically what it is, but if I do have an allergy, I would like to rule out that. Back to allergy testing. Here's a little bit of footage from that day.
I am in the office right now and we are doing the control to see whether or not I'm going to react to the scratch test. I can definitely feel something. I don't know if anything is noticeable yet, but I will show you regardless.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Hello everybody. Fancy seeing you here. They just did the seasonal allergy scratch test thing. I gotta be here for about 15 minutes. They just poked me about 30 seconds ago, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see anything. I don't know if that was helpful at all. I'm going to take a quick look at the footage and see if I need to get a better angle for you guys. Nope, that was not useful. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So it looks like, doesn't look too bad. Okay. Alright. Okay. Give me a second. And then there's the other ones. I will give it a couple minutes and then I will let you guys know if anything starts to irritate me more significantly. Alright you guys, my back isn't feeling too bad. It's kind of itchy, but it's not bad. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, that got red. The other ones don't seem to be doing too bad though. Alright, let's take a look at the other side. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Yep, sorry guys. I don't think that side's really bothering me much, so we'll figure out whatever A is.
I'm kind of surprised. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't think I was going to be allergic to a lot because I haven't had any like serious significant issues,
the thing that he mentioned is a lot of the irritants that I could be having, or reactions that I could be having, could be due to mast cell. You know what? I'll take it. More information. I am pleased by this. It turns out I did have some mild reactions to everything, but that was my one condition I don't know how to say the name of. Other than that, the only allergy that I have is to corn pollen.
No, this is terrible news. But it's only one allergy. Shouldn't we be excited about this? How is this bad news? Because this means we're allergic to dad jokes? Dad jokes? Really? How does that even make sense? Because they're too corny. Duh. You're kidding me, right? Get it? Because dad jokes are corny. Moving on.
So, in a month, they want me to come back and do the patch test to see if I have any allergies to different chemicals that are in a lot of common products, since I have sensitivity even to products that are for sensitive skin. So this is a step in the right direction, though. I'm pretty excited because this means I can learn some things. Yeah. Yep. All right. The end for now.
Hey you guys, it is like 4 months later and I have not posted this video. Good Lord. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did end up getting that other allergy testing done, and the only thing that came back was that I have an allergy to dispersed blue 106. There's my little information packet on it. So apparently, it's commonly found in polyester fabrics and liners and bedding, clothing, nylon stockings, swimming suits, tights, etc. So my whole wardrobe is basically dark clothing, so like purples, greens, grays, blacks, which this can pretty much be found in most of that. So still trying to figure out how to look out for that, but I thought I'd let you guys know I did find one more allergy, but I still don't know how to avoid it yet. Maybe I'll figure it out. Stick around. I'll let you know.
Don't mind me, I'm in the editing process and realized that one of my videos got deleted. So, this was me getting hungry and needing to transition. Oh, that was my wrist. Apologies. Anyway, enjoy.
At least I can't taste the pepper. You guys got a glimpse of my brain fog when I peppered my oatmeal. Oh, that's hot. Okay, so let's set that aside for a second. Let it cool off. If you stuck around this long, then you were really interested in my wood burning piece, my pyrography project that I'm making for my significant other. For those of you who are not familiar with my Facebook page, Miss Wonderful, I started wood burning a couple years ago, and I quit wood burning because it was causing me so much pain when I started my whole disability process. But I invested in a wood burner that has higher temperatures, and I also have found ways to adapt that hobby so I can still continue it. This is the wood burner that I have. It's a coal wood. And I took this little foam grip and cut it and use this currently. So, oh, this is too heavy. I have this foam grip over this piece, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to hold. Usually when I wood burn, I am wearing my ring splints and my carpal metacarpal brace to help with the hypermobility in that CMC joint. So because I purchased this Pyrography pen, and I also got some different types of tips for it, it has allowed me to attempt different patterns than I would have been able to do with my other pen because of my current limitations. So this is what I've made so far. Ta-da! No, I'm kidding. So this is what I've made for my significant other. It is an image of Goku in Dragon Ball. It's when he was about to jump into a lake and bathe, and so this is going to go outside of our bathroom door. I am starting on shading the pattern for the border, so you can start to see what I'm doing. Oh, if it will. There we go. Come on. Focus. It's not focusing. So I'm starting to shade this area, and then I have to make some lines to make it look like it has a little bit more depth. Hey everyone, it is a different day. I just wanted to share how much further I've gotten with this Pyrography project. I think I said it right that time. It is a tongue twister, Pyrography project. So anyway, I do not have the border completely finished yet, but I have a majority of it finished. It's a little bit hard to recognize the detail from far away, but close up, you really start to see it look a little more 3D. And I'm really excited about how far this has come along. So the only spots I've got to finish left on the border are a few pieces down here, and then this whole corner on this side. So other than that, I'd like to do a little bit more shading on the center image to give it a little bit more depth, but it's really coming along. You know, I got all of the edges completely burned and it's looking pretty good. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate you watching. You thought that was it, didn't you? Well, you are sorely mistaken. Once again. No, I finally finished my wood burning. The only thing I would like to do is kind of sign it in the back somewhere, but other than that, it is sealed, it is completed, and I wanted to share the final product with you. So, ta-da! Look at how gorgeous it is. The entire border, if it would focus, is just stunning. I mean, and then I did a little bit more in-depth shading on the main image, but oh, I am so pleased with how this turned out, and I really wanted to share that with you guys because this project probably took me a year and a half from start to finish because aches, pains, distractions, ADHD and all, and the fact that I actually completed this and I don't have a half-finished piece of work is just mind-blowing to me. So I wanted to share this accomplishment with all of you guys because this is a very proud moment for me, and happy to say Lee absolutely loves it. So I am very, very glad. That is basically all I was hoping for. He would have been happy if I did like a third of the work that I did, but I am a bit of a perfectionist, so I couldn't help myself. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and for those of you who still watch my videos after me being like completely dark for 4 months, I appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.